Hi, I'm Bruce Arnold, and welcome to 50 Sweep Licks You Must Know. Sweeps are a very important tool for any guitar player, whether you're a folk player all the way to a heavy metal player. Sweeps can open up your ability to play new melodic ideas, new harmonic ideas. You can use them as embellishments, or you can make compositions out of them. And if you want to play fast, sweeps are the way to go. All the great players use sweeps. It's just a great tool for really getting extreme speeds and extreme dexterity on the instrument. Harmonically, sweeps can open up a whole new world for you. I mean, you're probably used to taking a chord like an A minor chord and just arpeggiating up and down with strings. And that's a cool sound, but boy, once you get into these sweeps, you really enter a whole new world of harmonic sounds that you can use. And we're looking at 13 different harmonic types that you can use in this course. So you're really going to have a lot of stuff to choose from to get a new sound. Basically, what I've done is I've taken 13 different chord types and given you the inversions of all those. So basically 13 times 4, so we end up with 52 different possible sweeps that you're going to be using. So each sweep is going to have a combination of chord tones and tensions. So first, the chord tones, we're going to work with 4-note chords, commonly called 7th chords, and then I'm going to add in some tensions. And tensions in, modern music would be a non-chord tone that didn't have to resolve, so therefore we can use that melodically and harmonically. And it's going to be various combinations of these for each sweep. And I've given you a PDF that will, show you all the possibilities. Like, really, I'm only taking like one possibility, but by looking at the, attached PDF, you're going to see that you can have a lot of different possible ways that you could build these sweeps. So really, I'm trying to set it up so I'm giving you this, the key to the door here, but once you're inside that door, you're going to find there's all kinds of other sweeps that you can build on your own. And that's what this is really about, is trying to get you to be creative and use my sweeps as a jumping off point, but then start creating your own and get your own cool sound. Every one of these sweeps has a PDF connected with it. And, there's going to be various things within this PDF. There's always going to be the chord tones and the available tensions. Like I said, I might be only using one tension in there, but I supplied all the tensions. So if you want to build your own sweeps, you got that information. But the PDFs go way beyond that. Starting with the first inversion, I'm going to start giving you alternate ways to play the sweeps. Starting with the second inversion, I'm going to give you even more complicated little sequences that you can use so that you're learning how to play these sweeps in lots of different ways. And then finally, when we get to the third inversion, I'm going to go through superimposition and show you like every chord that these various sweeps can be played over. I really want to point out the secret weapon in this course, and that is this superimposition. Again, if you learn one sweep, let's say the C major 7, there is just going to be a lot of different places you can use this using the superimposition. Let's say, you got the C major, a simple one would be to go down and play that over an A minor chord. And that just is the tip of an iceberg of all the possibilities. Again, this is going to really make it so, you learn one sweep and all of a sudden now you got 15, 20 different places that you could play it on different chords. So it's really going to make the course so, you've got time to learn one sweep, but all of a sudden now you can play it in all these places. It's really going to be a secret weapon in you getting all kinds of cool new sounds, because I'm sure you've heard a lot of these sounds where you hear people playing like these sounds that just sound so colorful over different chords, and you wonder, how are they doing that? It really has to do with this superimposition. And once you understand the superimposition, you can use it for more than just sweeps. Any sort of scale you can figure out and start applying it. So it's really going to open up a whole new world for you. So in addition to the PDFs, we also have power tabs. So that's really going to help you if you're just looking for the tab for this. And then, the real bonus is we have over 100 jam tracks with this course. So this is great. You're going to be able to, play these sweeps in all keys. You're going to be able to use the superimpositions that I've talked about and have jam tracks that you can just apply it right away. So it's really going to open up a world that you can really use this course for a long time. You can take those jam tracks and use them with other courses. It's very seldom that you get, jam tracks where you're given every key. So this course is really something when it comes to the jam tracks. You're really going to have a good time with it, and it's using a lot of different styles, so you can go all the way from a jazz thing to a heavy metal thing. Okay, enough said. Let's get down to playing some sweeps.